We're now going to introduce you to Danielle Pieroni, who is the Chief Operating Officer of Foxtime Resources Humanos, based over in Brazil. And in contrast to, say, a giant like L'Oreal, it's a company that I believe employs less than 400 people, although that's still a very large number as well. It uses the expertise and the skills and the tools that it creates to help female refugees find jobs and to start new lives while showing other small businesses how they can improve society. And I think some of the decisions have been hard to make in the past, particularly for a small company. It's had to reject, which is a more harsh word of saying turn away, companies that haven't been able to provide decent working conditions. So there are tough business decisions here. Her project is called Empowering Refugees Project, and it expands access for women refugees to registered employment in Brazil. And by allowing the wider employment industry to recognize the skills that they have to offer, I think 2 years ago when I was here at the General Assembly, we met with a Syrian Olympic swimmer and a Somalian athlete, both of whom said that their greatest wish is that they could work in the countries where they are now at because they weren't legally allowed to do so, that through that they were seen as a burden on society even though they were highly educated, or whether they're highly educated or not, that they want to be part of mainstream society in itself. So please welcome Daniela Pieroni.
Good morning. My name is Danielle Pieroni. I'm Chief Operating Officer in Foxtime Recursos Humanos. Foxtime is a small company, staffing and outsourcing company in Brazil. It's a family company. My mom, Edneia, is our CEO. She was a single mom raising 2 kids by herself and faced a lot of difficulties to give us education, example, and values. And with this story, she created Foxtime to be a company that has a special care to vulnerable people. With the best example in the world, I have made it my own mission. Make the people's life better with a decent work and with dignity. I revamped the company's business practices to align with many of sustainable development goals, placing particular emphasis on Goal 5 in gender equality and Goal 8 in decent work and economic growth. In Goal 8, our commitment to provide decent work and economic growth has forced us to turn away some potential employers that did not offer decent working conditions. It's always a difficult decision to a small company with less 400 employees. But we believe that's the way, and we remain devoted to our principles. In 2015, we started a project called Empowering Refugees, an initiative of the Human Rights and Labor Group of Global Compact Network Brazil. Thank you, Global Compact Network Brazil. We are here. The project was started to expand female refugees' access to legal jobs in Brazil. I'm also leading a group of coaches who hold weekly coaching sessions to help motivate the women, improve their skills to find a job in Brazilian labor market. Our company also helps refugees who lose their jobs to find a new one. As an SDG pioneer for economic empowerment of refugees, I call upon companies to open their doors to all qualified people, no matter the color, religion, or the country they are coming. I call all companies around the world, no matter it is large or small company, to facilitate integration of refugees and asylum seekers in the workforce. You also may engage with Global Compact Network locally on various initiatives like ours. Help us leaving no one behind. Thank you.